Last month on the Run 7 show, we tried to do some things together like disarm bombs.
Pyramid.
Nope, that's not it. 5. Damn it. It's gonna blow up in my face. 25 seconds, top to bottom. Damn it.
N, upside down E.
All right, got it. Yeah, we got that one. We had fun playing Star Citizen. We're crushing rocks and sucking up Hadnite. I forgot to hit reverse. I've been flying backwards. Son of a bitch. Drats. Spoiled again. Very first scan. We freaking nailed it. Let's go. Whoa, looks like you're gonna hit it, right? Hit the brakes. Estimated weight. We don't like to wait around here. We're impatient little bitches. It's gonna work! Needs to look at my spaceship. I gotta make my drip match. 68 Magellan meters. That's right, folks. We only had to do 6 extra steps and pay an alpaca to get there, but we made it. Woo! Yeah! We popped that motherfucker. Go. Seriously, it just whiffed it away. We did all that work to put the space station in the shot and just whoop, gone. I'm a mining superstar. Woo! Oh, that was fucking great. And we had a disastrous time making Star Citizen videos. High quality game you got here, Chris. Let's go into Star Citizen and have a completely different nightmare. You're just jerking us off, Chris. You're just jerking us off. My New Year's resolution is to find a server that works. Just walk. I don't want the fucking glizzy. Come on. Jump up there, you fat tub. Oh, fuck me. Gomez, you asked, what's the payoff for mining? 3 hours to get fucking 0. Maybe I can shove this thing in my face and not die of starvation while we try to get Chris to fix his fucking game. We're star sitters. We babysit servers to see if they'll ever fucking work. You have to invest your personal time in this game. You have to suffer with the rest of us. Could have a winner here, folks. What the f***? This game, f*** you, Chris. See how much fun we have playing Star Citizen? This is f***ing great, isn't it? $750 million, 12 years in production. Everything's fine here, folks. That's what I think of this game. We started Silent Hill 2 and had a lot of jump scares. Oh, Jesus. Whoa! Ah! 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 What? They're not gonna jump out at me? Ah! All right, let's go down. Ah! Jesus! Okay, now we're getting started. All right. Ah! We're doing okay. Ah! Ah! What's in here? Oh! Oh my God, it's just you. Oh! Oh! Jesus Christ! This other. Oh! Jesus! Oh! Jesus! F me! Oh my God! My heart rate is through the roof! Oh, and there was an issue with a toilet. What? No! No, James! No! Obviously, we're gonna do it, but why? Oh, look at his hand. Look at how filthy that is. I want to take a shower now. It looks bloody. Not only does it look filthy, it looks bloody as well. Somebody not only murdered that toilet, but was murdered on that toilet. James runs to the toilet, takes a knee, and then looks at the camera like, hit that A button. Hit that A button. Let's search this bitch. And of course, all our general shenanigans. Egg cartons blocking our path, folks. We can't get through. I will shoot you in either one of your crotches. And it's another glory hole. Further. Ooh, another glory hole. These are always fun. Further. James puts his hand in any hole he can find. Bingo. I know Purple Sticky needs like 2 midgets and a horse before he can get off. I'm the other end of the spectrum. Don't go cold turkey on the Java cakes, my guy. Hey, little girl, want some candy? I bought the kids a PS5. I want a suit that makes me look sexy. Be a sexy space pilot. Shoot him in the dick. Shoot him in the dick, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, shooting him in the dick didn't work. And you just smash it into your face. I saw a snowman with some titties. All right, let's go. Finally, Maria's good for something. She's obviously like, hey, let's go to the titty bar and have a drink. And James is like, I'd rather talk about my dead wife. Ooh, burn. My wife bought me a Thrustmaster. Are you tired of regular minutes? Try time minutes today. At midnight, I turn into a pumpkin. Can you pay for my video game habit? But honestly, I'm broke as shit, so you guys need to pay for my video game habit. You're coming here to help me play this game? Doesn't work the other way around. Just do it, James. Can't be any worse than your haircut. Well, that was all my big brain ideas right there, all in one. Self-promotion's a bitch. So join us this month as we make all new memories. Good morning, citizens of the verse. That's right, today we're going into Pyro. We had so much fun getting our pants shot off the last time we went into Pyro that I decided we're gonna do it again. Only this time, we're coming in guns blazing. That's right, we're taking contracts in Pyro to do a 2 hours recording of us in the verse, hopefully not dying. We're gonna be joining up with the Frontier Fighters because I hear that the Frontier Fighters want to cleanse Pyro of all of its inhabitants, and that sounds pretty good to me. So yeah, we're gonna be jumping in there doing that recording, taking a look at the play loops of those bigger contracts with huge payouts, hopefully having some fun, making some money, and possibly even firing shots back at those dirty murder hobos. So thanks for coming in, everybody. Let's get started. I gotta drop the music, of course, for the recording. So we'll bring down the volume now. And once we get that recording underway, I will shut down on the music volume for you guys because I'm too lazy to split the audio properly, or at least it doesn't work right on my system. So yeah, that's kind of the idea. We're gonna try and survive in Pyro for a little while. I've got my cup of coffee here, ready to start the day. Coffee's cold, but that's okay. I'm gonna be pretty hot, I'm sure. And we'll jump into this recording. Let's kill that music for you guys. And here we go. What's my intro to the video? Oh, recorded live, but not with little editing. We do lots of editing on that. Recorded live, it's 2 hours in the verse. I'm run 7. Today we're gonna be going into Pyro, and we're gonna be joining up with the Frontier Fighters and doing some contracts for them and checking out those game loops. We got shot up pretty bad last time we went to Pyro. We tried doing some rock mining, that didn't work out very well. You can check out that video in the corner up over there. And this time we're gonna go in with our guns and our Ursa. You can see that behind me in the back. If you wanna see how to load your Ursa, I have a video showing you how to put that into your cuddy. Fits in a Zeus as well. Bringing a 2 SCU container with us. And of course, my inventory loadout for those of you who wanna know. I've got my med gun, med pens, a bunch of ammo, the usual tractor beam gun. We're rocking a Custodian SMG and a Galleon Boneyard rifle with some pretty much almost stock attachments. Everything I've got geared up you can find at the store. I am using a Pembroke backpack that can be found in Loreville for those of you who want to run in. So a pretty much base build. You can purchase or rent a Cuddy Black if you're newer. You can find those just about anywhere. I purchased mine, I think it was 2.4 million credits or something, well worth the investment. That's what we're gonna be using. Hopefully if we do die, we will be reviving in our Ursa medevac right here. And before I forget, I'm gonna need to scan myself into that. So you're joining what could be the space Nazis? Yes, that's exactly right, Faust. That's exactly right. We don't need medical care. We're all topped off there just by sitting in it, but we are gonna go in here. Transfer imprint. There we go. Okay, just got our imprint scanned into the Ursa medevac right there. That way, if we die, we will be spawning right here, not all the way back in Stanton. Hopefully we don't die, and if we get shot out of the sky, the Ursa doesn't do us much good, really. It's only if we're in a ground battle or something that really kind of helps us. All right, let's jump in the seat, fly over to Pyro, and see what kind of contracts we want to take while we're over there. What's up, Rolf Karen? Let's Alt N to get that going. Turn on our thrusters. Put our pips in. It's not going to do that? Of course it wouldn't. Come on, we'll do it the manual way. Make sure our HUD's up to date. Good. And then we hail. I don't know what those two hails are. We'll hail this one here. That's the Pyro Gateway. Request complete. Wow, right off the bat. Look at that. Whoop. Or is our ship not turned on or something? Let's try this. I don't know why I have no pips and guns. I don't even understand it. It's boggling the mind. We're based in the Stanton side of the Pyro Gateway right now. I think it's a great place to hold up. If you enjoy Stanton but want to take trips into Pyro, I don't think you can come up with a better place to stay. It has every amenity you could possibly want. The only thing you might ever need to get here is the Pembroke backpack, which you have to fly to either Lorville or Grimhex to buy those. And otherwise, it's got everything: cargo docks, refineries, all of that stuff. These are recorded live. You can watch me live on Twitch, links in the description below. Or you can catch the VODs playing on my primary channel, where you could watch this in full at a later time. All right, change our view. Let's see, I don't know why. Okay, let's switch back and see if that fixes my gun situation. Why is my gun situation empty? Are my guns not working? I did change my guns, so let's take a look. That's gonna be bad. I never even tested the guns when I changed them. Weapon configuration, Spoilers and Panthers. Okay. I should be able to cycle. I really don't want to cycle anywhere near a frickin' station. I mean, I should be able to shoot, but for whatever reason, the power management says I have no pips in my guns. I don't understand why. Oh, I gotta click that bottom button apparently. All right, now we got power in the guns, baby. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better being able to shoot when we go to Pyro. That's gonna be pretty important, I have a feeling. We'll just do target, sure, in case we do have to shoot somebody. Okay. Oh, here we go. I'm still not very good at flying into Pyro. This traversing the gateway thing here. Hey, let's not hit these things. Whatever these things are in space, let's not hit them. All right, we're gonna throttle this way back. Well, I'm impatient. Let's just get there. We'll throttle way back at the end of it. Entry requirements met. It's a good thing. Tuning. Tuning complete. Activate jump point. I guess we'll just kind of go in here. Did we miss it? I guess we're going in. backwards. Are we gonna go or not? Okay, it's sort of pulling me in, I guess. All right, one more time. I just keep bouncing back and forth at the opening of this thing. Full throttle then, let's go. No? Am I missing the damn thing? What the hell's happening here? Let's just flip around and see if we can't make this happen. We'll just line up on it and try it again. Hit M1 to shoot? Oh, mouse 1 to shoot? I tried that, it didn't work. Yeah, I tried that, it didn't work. I'm gonna try it again. Maybe it just didn't register the click. I'll actually use the mouse this time. Maybe it's because it's on my HOTAS. Whoops, was going a little fast the wrong direction there. Yeah, it's gotta be the bindings on the HOTAS then. I'll use the mouse coming in. Thanks, Iron Fuzz. It was weird. The last time I went through, I didn't use the mouse. I used the HOTAS and it went through. And it went through just fine. I just slowed down and that was it. Entry requirements met. Tuning jump point open. Entering jump tunnel. There we go. I guess I gotta use the mouse, I guess? I don't know. All right, follow the fuzz. I don't always follow the fuzz. The fuzz is hard for me to follow. I'm concentrating, chat. Don't distract me. Okay, this does get a little easier every time you go through it. You start to kind of get the hang of it. It's not that bad anymore. I just wonder how people bring like capital ships through here. It must be a little bigger for the capital ships. Either that or like my like reference to size is off or something. But this feels like a tight fit for my cuddy. And I think if I'm gonna be spending more time in Pyro, I'm gonna see if I can't like stay in Pyro. Just stay the night here, sleep over in Pyro, right? Okay, and then here's the part where it like slams me in my face and everything goes red. Okay, I gave it a little throttle coming out that time and it wasn't so bad. So I think that's what I'm gonna do next time. I'm gonna give it a little throttle when I come out the other end. Where's Gateway Station? Isn't it supposed to like pop in yet? Let's give it a ping. No ping? I don't get to ping? No ping. Ping's not working. Shit, this is what happened when I rode in with a buddy one time. The first time I ever came to Pyro, I rode in with a buddy. And the station was there for like half of a second. And then it just instantly disappeared. There's Gateway, that's weird. I came out not looking at it. What is it? Was it? Okay, that was weird. It's here, it's just up and to the left. Whatever. Pyro's got its own quirks, I guess. Coming out hot, MFFers, yeah. What's up, Sevi? All right, we're here. I came in real fast because I forgot what flying mode I was in. So let's hit the brakes and slow it down. Woo! Blood rushing into my eyeballs. I have 73% quantum fuel. Let's go to checkpoint station. We'll actually, where do I want to go? Do I want to go to checkpoint station and then check my, I guess I can just check here, right? We'll just check here. We'll check our contracts here, see what kind of contracts we have. And if we don't like it at the Stanton Gateway, then we will go to the checkpoint station and recheck and see what we want to do for contracts. I have no idea what tourist locations I should be visiting in Pyro. So I guess we're just going to go to contracts and then find some of the stuff that's offered to us. Priority is what we're looking for. Frontier fighters, that's what we're doing. Destroy fuel supplies for 278,000. Screw Citizens for Prosperity. Punish outlaws for 240,000. And that's it. So we can destroy fuel supplies or punish outlaws. What's going to be the easiest to warm up on? Let's read up on these and see. Frontier fighters have taken the fight to Pyro to wipe out the Slicer and other lawless skags who get in our way. First on the list is Asteroid Base Exterior. They got stocks of fuel cells that they probably use to fuel their attack ships into Stanton, so you're going to bomb them into oblivion. You do this for us, and yeah, you'll probably piss off Citizens for Prosperity and Headhunters, but CFP haven't got the stones to do what needs to be done. Headhunters are part of the problem, by the way. You won't be able to share this contract. We need to know that you can be trusted to take care of business. Now, I don't have a bomber, but I got Panther repeaters galore, and they even work, we made sure. So that's an option. Let's take a look at Purge or Punish Outlaws, Purge Pyro. Frontier fighters have taken the fight to Pyro to wipe out the Slicers and anyone else who stands in our way. We've identified a vast network of gang hideouts and discovered that one at Asteroid Base is currently prepping for another attack. We need someone to stomp them before they terrorize Stanton again. If you take this, you can't take the others. By the way, you won't be able to share this contract. Okay. This sounds like shooting on foot. I say we take this one first. Hopefully we can land our ship, and that way if we do get shot in the head, we'll respawn in the Ursa medevac and have another chance. Faust wants to do fuel supplies. Yeah, Sevi, we're playing Star Citizen these days. I do Star Citizen most of the week, and then I do horror survival games on Fridays and usually on the weekends as well. I think my stream schedule might be changing a little bit. I might be dropping 2 days, but normally that's 5 days a week. I've been doing mostly Star Citizen. While listening, got to dress for a funeral. No one close. Mother-in-law's best friend, so wife grew up knowing her. Well, I'm sorry that it's always bad to go to a funeral. That sucks. Okay. I'd like to try punishing the outlaws first. Let's see if that's just a regular shoot 'em up someplace and we can... Contract unavailable. Okay. I guess we're going after the fuel supplies. There we go. Go to Asteroid Base Exterior. Asteroid Base Exterior. Kind of over there. I don't see any amenities. I think I'm gonna land and top off my tanks because Pyro seems to be really big. So we're gonna back out of that. And we're gonna land at Stanton Gateway. I'm right here at Stanton Gateway. So we're just gonna land at Stanton Gateway and top off my fuel tanks. We're at 73% quantum fuel, and I wanna make sure that that works real well. Let's switch our things over to comms. Hey, look at that. They gave me a hangar that's like right there. That's nice. That was nice of them. Okay. I concentrate so hard on landing. It's kind of unbelievable how many times I've wrecked coming in for a simple landing. I feel like I'm getting to be a better pilot, but I still come in so super slow because the slightest accident, man, this game is so punishing. If we had some sort of insurance on all of our gear, I wouldn't worry so much about it. But that doesn't seem to be the case. You lose everything if you make a tiny, tiny mistake. All right. Let's set down.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Thank you. Landing is still a little wonky, so you got to click out of it and click back into it to make it work. There we go. Fuel's topped off. It's just that easy, folks. Just that easy.
You are clear to launch.
All right, thank you. Clear to launch, except that the door's closed. One more time. There we go. That time it actually went through.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, definitely gonna do that. Isn't sure where you have to store your ship for the fuel to take off? Oh, you know what? Here's the thing. Look at this. Look at this, though. It says I have 100% quantum fuel. Right up here. 100% quantum fuel, so it took. We didn't have to store it and come back out. Thank you for reminding me, Elder. I think that's only a checkpoint station. It seems, but remind me again, if I fuel a checkpoint station, I think I gotta do that. But here it took, so we're good to go on that one. Doing good, Duke. How you doing, buddy? We're fighting in Pyro, fighting for our lives in Pyro. You know what? Why is my hips not in here? There we go. All right, let's get our mobile glass up. And we decided we wanted to go to the asteroid base exterior, which is over here. What? Oh, it's an invalid target because I'm probably lined up on something. Let's switch travel modes. My pings aren't working. I can't ping. That kind of sucks. I hope that's not going to be an issue. Let's see if I can get there now that I've moved around a little bit. Still an invalid target for some reason. Okay, we'll just fly there quasi-manually for a while. Maybe I got to get out of these asteroids a bit. I'm not really sure. Really frustrated that it's not allowing me to ping right now. We'll get out of this cluster of rocks. Doing good, trying to find the motivation to start the day. Get your fat ass out of bed, Duke! There's your motivation. I do what I can. All right, let's try it again. Let me go to my target! What jank at routing unavailable? This is not a valid quantum target. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh. That's the target? Okay. All right. There we go. I guess we needed to do that. So I know I'm gonna fly over there and just get shot out of the sky immediately. I'm kind of worried that's what's gonna happen. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. 71 gigameters away. Oh man, that helps so much. Thanks, Red 7. Glad I could be of service, buddy. Duke, Friday at 6 p.m. Central, we're gonna be doing happy hour for 1 hour. It's the new happy hour. It's 1 hour long. And Bubba Hotep got me a pack of these cigars. It was kind of funny when I opened the pack up. I thought it said Cuban Bacchini. I can't how you. Cohiba Bacchini. I can't pronounce it. The really expensive Cuban cigars. I thought it said that, but then I realized it said in big bold print. That's why I missed it. It's like a JR alternative to the Cuban Bacchini cigar, right? And I was like, holy crap. Like when I first opened it, I was like, holy crap. This is like a $2,500 pack of cigars he got me. And then I realized it was not that. Still very nice cigars. And I'm looking forward to trying them out. So Friday, I'm gonna be smoking a cigar on happy hour and hanging out with the guys, talking about God only knows what. So if you want to come chill there, that'd be pretty cool. Come hang out with us and talk trash about who knows what. We'll find a stupid topic to spend our time on. I'm kind of nervous about this this contract, man. I'm actually a little nervous about what we're going to be doing here. I'm not quite sure. In fact, while we're flying through space, let's look at this contract and read it over real thorough. Toggle mission info. Go to asteroid base exterior. And I think once I get there, I'm just supposed to destroy the fuel tanks, right? First on the list, asteroid base exterior. They got stocks of fuel cells that they probably use to fuel their attack ships into Stin, so you're gonna bomb them into oblivion. Now, we don't have bombs, but we do have repeaters with endless amounts of ammo, so we can just shoot the things until they explode. And being this is the very first mission we're allowed to take, I think that's gonna work, but I really have no idea. I haven't been watching any of the content creators do this stuff because I wanted to come in and experience it fresh for myself. It says our quantum fuel is now at 75% or less. Good thing we topped off the tanks. I'm rocking out to my music, by the way, guys. I know you guys are listening to the sounds of space right now, but feel free to put on some Spotify while you hang out with me and enjoy the tunes. One of these days, I will figure out how to split the audio off of Twitch and the VODs and everything, but the usual methods aren't working for me for reasons. I recognize your voice. Did you make a tutorial video on this game? Mr. Muskup, I did make a tutorial video on this game. But the tutorials that I do have me right here because I do all my recordings live on stream. So, you know, if if you saw that tutorial by Ollie46 or whatever that has like 150,000 million views or whatever, he's got a beautiful voice and that is not me. I wish I had a voice like his. And that accent too, that European British, I don't even know what accent he's got, but he's got a great accent. I enjoy, that's one of the best tutorials ever. He shows you all the keys, really leans into it. I mean, if you are like just started the game, that's the one to do. It's starting to be a little bit dated because it was for like 3.2 something, but it still gets the job done. I've done a few smaller tutorials, like hauling cargo, doing some mining and things like that. But like I said, all of my tutorials have my mug right here. Your voice is amazing. I don't think I can watch your stream if my wife is home. Don't want to hear her fall in love with you. Yeah, watch out, I'm gonna snatch your wife. Not really. I'm a one-woman kind of guy, and my wife is more than I can handle already. Ad break on Twitch over there. This is what we get flying through space. This is Star Citizen. Welcome to it. If this is your first time in Star Citizen, this is the game. You travel from star to star and it takes you a couple minutes to get there. It's not a loading screen. We're in game flying through space. At any minute I could just cut engines and I'd just be drifting in space right now. Holy crap, good thing we topped off our quantum fuel tanks because we're already down to 37% quantum fuel. I hope we can refuel at this asteroid base exterior, because if not, I don't know where we're gonna go. Right? I don't know what we're gonna do. Boom! We're here. Okay, let's real quick switch to guns hot mode. That's a cool looking asteroid belt base thing. Oh, hey, ping's working. I can ping now. Look at that. The pings aren't going to do me much good in that cluster. All right, let's fly around this thing and head toward the asteroid base exterior. 75 kilometers. I'm going to take the slow approach and keep my guns out, shields up, because this is Pyro. And actually, you know what? While I'm here and there's nothing around, I'm gonna test fire these guns. Look at that. Panther repeaters and cannons. So I got hard hitting ones and the fire slow, and then the repeaters, which are just like full throttle. And I got as much as I'm willing to put into my guns. So I think we're good. I think we're good. Looking like a life sentence? Wish my wife would 34 years in and been denied parole 3 times already. I've been married like 16 or 17 centuries. Yeah, I'm what they call a serial monogamist. I always like get into long-lasting relationships with every girl I meet. I met my wife as she was supposed to be a rebound from my first wife. My first wife of 3 years came to me and told me that she'd been cheating on me for half that time. And I was like, whoof, all right, that's my out. Scot-free, we get to divorce and no one can complain. Cause like, right, like that's my hard line in the sand is infidelity. So when she told me she was cheating on me, I was like, sweet, I'm out of here, because she was crazy. So anyway, I went to go sow my oats and find a hot young rebound to knock boots with, and immediately fell in love, had kids, got married. It felt like it was that fast too. I even broke it off with her because we weren't supposed to be falling in love. It was supposed to be a rebound. She was supposed to be just a toy, and I was supposed to be her boy toy, and we weren't supposed to fall head over heels for each other, but here we are 16 years later. Same, found my wife instead, right? Raw is crazy too, but in a good way. Yeah, she's a spoonful of crazy, not the whole frickin' jar. That's how I like my women, a spoonful of crazy. Okay, still slow traveling in. So just so you know, I have upgraded almost everything in my ship with whatever Platinum Bay has to offer as an upgrade. So not the best stuff in game, but it's pretty darn good. And it's gonna help me to be a little bit stealthier. You can see the numbers in the bottom right of my corner. I'll highlight them now. Those are the kind of IR and EM that you're emitting that people can see. And you want to try and get those numbers as low as possible so that you're not seen while you're sneaking around here like this. See? We've been found. Where'd he go? I already lost him. Shoot, that was fast, man. He popped in, popped out. Okay, I need not communications. I need target. There we go. That guy, where'd he go? Where'd that guy go? Wait, what's that? Nope. Oh, there we go. 2 targets. Oh, lost that target. What's this? That's another cutty. We're gonna slide a little as we come in here. I mean, they're giving me red lines on it, right? I don't know if I want... These could be like other players, and I may not want to shoot them. They might just be here for the same reason I am. Contact. Or they could be NPCs, I just don't know. I don't have enough experience yet to figure this out. We're just gonna keep coming in. If anybody shoots at me, I'm gonna light them up. We could shoot Aaron, we could shoot Pathic. I'm gonna try and keep the asteroid in between me and them. Don't fire unless fired upon. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think we have multiple people here, and it may be that they're just hanging out. I don't know. Probably shouldn't be pinging. That's probably lighting me up like a Christmas tree, but I have a feeling I'm in close enough, and I'm coming in a cutty, man. They're seeing me. They're seeing me, so I'm not 100% sure what we're doing here, but I'm gonna go in and shoot things that the game is telling me to shoot, and I won't fire on anybody unless fired upon. I'm kind of like strafing to the right as I slide in here. Okay, we've got targets to shoot. Lots of targets to shoot. I'm gonna try and put that cutty on the other side of the rock. Entering private property. Entering Xeno threat controlled territory, proceed at your own risk. Okay. I feel like I might be being shot at. That looks like turrets over there. Hostile territory, getting lots of markers. This is, I feel like it's crazy dangerous here. We're gonna see if we can shoot some of these liquid fuel tanks and see what happens when I fire at them. Hopefully Gabriel or Pathic don't start shooting at me. They're shooting at something. Look at them. They're shooting at stuff out there. Uh-oh. Look at that. He's taking damage over there. Leaving private property. That's not good. We want to stay here. Okay, we're going to swing around to the other side of this thing. I think it's all on this side. There's a space battle going on in front of me. Uh-oh. Woo! See that? Some fire went across my bow there. Just trying to keep everybody in view and just survey the situation until I understand exactly what's going on here. I don't think they're shooting at me. I think that's just some random fire from whatever's happening in there. Those guys are cutting it up in there, whatever they're doing. Let's see about going down, looking at it from this direction. I'm moving in a little closer. So far, no one's shooting at me. I'm hoping for easy targets here. I don't like how it's putting all these guys in red. I don't want to shoot them unless I need to.
Shield system is hit.
Did I just get shot at? Oh, what's that? It's shooting at me. We're taking it down. Keep getting blurry because I'm making such hard left and right strikes here. I don't know. I may have to take these guys out. They started taking shots at me. Okay. I haven't even got a clear line of sight on any of these fuel tanks that they want me to bomb. I'm trying to move in, but I want to keep these guys in sight so that they don't tag me. I don't want to be shot in the ass because I realize that they are a threat. Look at all them people flying around out here. Okay, let's see if I can get in on these ones on the corner and see if I can just take some shots at these liquid fuel tanks. What's this Aaron guy shooting at? He's shooting at something out there. Buddy, you shoot at me, you're gonna hate life. That's it, you're going down. You just shot me. He's jumping around, man. Let my shields build up a little bit here. There's so much stuff flying around out here, man. It's hard to see. Okay, let's shoot these things and see what happens. Can I shoot him with a missile? That doesn't seem to be... Okay. Is that gonna work? That didn't blow anything up, and now I'm getting shot again. All right. And wow, he already got my shields down. Where you at, Aaron?
Missile locked.
I think he's soft dead. Woo! We're out of there. Okay.
Resistance.
Oh! Destroy the ship! We're out of here! We're soft dead as well. Damn. Okay. See if we can get out of the chair. Come on. Uh-oh. Crawl out of here! Get off the floor, dummy! I don't think I can get out of here. I can't even get off the floor now. I think we're screwed. All right, I couldn't blow anything up. Now I'm stuck on the floor here. There we go. Come on. Come on, get off the floor. What are you stuck on? Okay, 0G. Whole ship's on fire here. Here's my Ursa. If we have to, we will shoot these things with our handguns. I don't have any way to repair my ship, so we're kind of dead here. But let's see if we can't figure some other things out. Okay, so our ship is badly damaged. That didn't go so well. I got Aaron, but it looks like he or his friends got me. We're gonna fly over to these fuel tanks and see if we can't just figure out what the hell we're doing here. Remaining liquid fuel tanks, 100%. We didn't even blow up one of them so far. And now we're swimming our way over to the rest of these things. All those different ships flying around the outside of this place. I don't know if I was supposed to take those guys out first or not. Let's see, what's the closest? These ones are the closest to me right here. See if we can't fly over to them. And see if we can even damage these things with our regular guns. I thought for sure laying into them with my repeaters would be enough to blow these liquid fuel tanks up, but they took a lot of damage. I mean, I shot a missile into them and everything. Morning, Dan. I'm swimming in space, so it's really going that well. Yeah, it's really going that well. We're trying to take on some contracts in Pyro, and everybody says, if you go to Pyro, you need to go with a friend, and I don't have any friends, and so I'm kind of getting it handed to me. I flew into this asteroid base to destroy the liquid fuel tanks, and I got here and there were several ships engaged in combat. I couldn't tell if they were NPCs or real players. and I think I should have shot him down immediately. I think I should have just gone in and shot the hell out of everybody and then blown up what was left. Because I ended up being shot by one person, took them down, and then their buddy got me and finished me off. And now I'm trying to fly in by hand and see if I can't blow these things up with just my guns. Can I land on this and walk? Can I like walk if I land on this? No, there's no gravity on this asteroid at all, so we gotta fly around in our spacesuit. I don't think I've spent this much time doing an EVA. See how much it takes to blow these things up. We're just gonna focus fire on one of them and see if it's even possible to shoot them. Hey, there we go, we got one! If we can get one, we can get them all. We may just have to EVA this entire thing to get it done, but we stand a chance of making it happen. I don't have any oxy pens, so we better hope I don't run out of air. Okay, so we should have, what's the next closest one? 1.3, these ones right here. Apparently the reason we weren't able to shoot the first ones down with our ship is they must not have been in line of sight. We must have had something in between us and them because we put plenty of repeater fire on them to blow them up. For me to shoot through them with my gun like this should have been fine. Why is shooting not affecting my momentum? I don't know, Dan. I wonder why a small caliber rifle isn't affecting my momentum in space. Those are probably on the other side of something. Dang it. All right, we got to go all the way around. Taking the long way. Dan, if you want to jump in here and come pick me up, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I believe that's my ship right there. The one on fire. Yeah, that's mine. That looks right. So I don't see hardly any more hostiles flying around unless I'm on the complete wrong side of this place. I think that's what it was. I think there were people here. Some of them were dicks and some of them weren't. And I should have shot all of them. That's just what you do in Pyro. Shoot first, ask questions later. So if we have to kill ourselves and come back at this again, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fly in here. If there's any target locks at all, any contacts, we're gonna shoot them out of the sky, and then we're gonna come back and get the rest of them. Let's see how many of these we can get with just our regular guns. I don't know if I'm actually getting that one there. That one might be behind a rock. I think I just wasted a bunch of ammo on that, dang it. I did. Out of ammo with that gun, that's not a good sign. Got the SMG with 300 rounds. I don't think this is looking good, guys. I don't think it's looking good for us. Oh boy. This could be bad. I don't think we're gonna get them all with the ammo we brought. Oh, Dan's at work. He can't come fly to my rescue. All right, so I kind of understand the situation a little bit better, but we're probably gonna have to kill ourselves and fly back. Our scan is on the Ursa medevac, so that's not gonna be good. We'll get as many of these as we can. I think I have just enough ammo to shoot maybe one more pod or two. Man, these things are kind of like buried and tucked away in this asteroid here, aren't they? Can I even get line of sight on these? I'm probably just gonna end up killing myself and seeing if I can't respawn. And I think we might end up respawning back in Stanton. because my ship is soft dead. And that means the Ursa medevac is in there and will spawn in it. And I can't go anywhere with that. You know, it would be good if I had some sort of, maybe like a hover bike or something that had guns on it. Some kind of repeaters. I could park off in the distance, fly in on that, basically do the same thing I'm doing now, but have more maneuverability and unlimited ammo. And I could take all these things out. That might be a safe way to go about this. And that's all she wrote, folks. We're not gonna have enough ammo to do any more damage. So I'm gonna do the old death and see what happens here. I think I hold down backspace to kill myself. There we go. All right, I may respawn back in the Ursa medevac. If that happens, I'll just have to delete my scan from the medevac, and then I'll spawn in Stanton, and it's gonna take us a long time to get back here. Oh, it says Stanton Gateway and Pyro, so maybe that's where we're gonna spawn in. I'm not sure. One thing I'd really like for flying around in Pyro is a Hornet. I'd like to get some variant of the Hornet. Okay, it did spawn us in the medevac. We're gonna have to cancel our scan here. No, I don't want up. Don't get me up. I want back in the seat. Because see, now we're flying around in space, and this doesn't do me any good at all. Let's move over. See if we can move over here. Come on. Just, where are you going? Oh, I'm rolling. I'm hitting the roll key. Sorry, my bad. Roll back. You wanna go? You wanna move? Anything? No? We're not gonna go anywhere. I think I can reach it from here. There we go. Close enough anyway. Manage the treatment? No. Regenerate. Let's do that. Primary residence, let's reset it. By conferring, you agree that upon death, you will be regenerated near your primary residence to transfer. Yes, confirm. And that way we can backspace death out of here and call it a day. All right. So we'll try that. We'll try killing ourselves again. And this time we should respawn in Stanton. Yeah, go have fun doing stuff, Duke. New Babbage Microtech? Really? New Babbage? That's where I'm gonna spawn in? I mean, if we're gonna fly across the entire solar system and of Pyro, we might as well fly across the entire solar system of Stanton as well, right? It's issues like this and mistakes that I make here that hopefully you can avoid when you go to Pyro and save you some time, right? It's gonna take us the entire 2 hours to finish this mission, if we can even accomplish that in 2 hours, just because we're trying to figure stuff out. So avoid my mistakes and get through Pyro the way you want to in a timely fashion. Frame rate just fell through the floor. Why is there always a gun on the floor that I'm not allowed to pick up? What do I have in this place? Look at that, there's another gun on the floor. What do I have in this place? Wow, I have part of a spacesuit there. What is this? Max Flex legs? And a Year of the Pig envelope. Don't even know what that is. All right, there's that. We'll put on the legs, sure, why not? Not that it's gonna do us much good, but we'll put it on. And the goal is to call in one of our backup ships as fast as possible. We'll probably jump in the Crusader and take that back to the gateway. Honestly, I don't even think it's worth it to jump in the Cuddy. We'll just jump in the Crusader, go there and shoot those things. I mean, if we see anybody, they're gonna, well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we want to do. Whoa, that's not an elevator. That's a hole in the universe. Glad to see things are working well in New Babbage again. Double doors, there's an elevator. I started out in my journey in Star Citizen in New Babbage of Microtech. And as soon as I realized I could, I changed locations because Microtech was a disaster. I like Microtech, except that it didn't work when I was first here. Now, of course, that was back before 4.0. After 4.0, it did work a little bit better, but it's still just a showcase of failure, like many places in Star Citizen. Can I please get off the elevator now? I'd like to be at my destination and go. Lobby. Let's go. There we are. Excellent. How much money do I have on my person? I have 100,000 credits to re-equip and get going. Where the heck do I go to get out of this place? I think it's this way. There's the Kelto. Oh yeah, I know where I'm at. Let's go to the Kelto, buy some basic weaponry, and maybe some cruise lux or some cruise or something like that. Buddy, get out of my way. All right. I don't think for this mission we don't need armor. We're just gonna try and go through with our ship for the most part. So I'm gonna skip the armor and I'm just gonna go for personal weapons just in case. We'll grab an SMG. We'll grab a multi-tool. I guess I gotta get a backpack to be able to use my multi-tool. A true hold tractor beam. I'm gonna grab this sight because I like them. That's why. And that's it? Is just the SMG is all they sell? Okay, let's get a whole bunch of SMG ammo. Like, I don't know, 20. There we go. It's cheap. In case we do go for an EVA, we'll have that. We're gonna have to buy some basic armor, I guess, to equip it. This is just in case our ship gets soft death and we fly around to finish the job again. That's what we're gonna equip for. Wow, real garbage everything. We'll get the core. We'll get the Venture arms. We already have the Venture legs. And then we'll get a Max Flex rucksack to equip everything too. That's the cheapest baseline everything that we can do to get going here. What's that? What kind of helmet is that? Anything good? It's core armor. Not gonna let me pick it up. Got some ammo on the ground, won't let me pick it up. Everybody just leaving goodies on the ground. Okay. Let's get the core. Arms. Those are weird legs, but whatever. I don't know where I came across those legs. We'll get the multi-tool on our hip. What's that? Tractor beam? Orbit mining attachment. Don't want that. I want the tractor beam. Put the backpack on there. Put the gun on the backpack. I don't think this attachment fits this gun. Oh, it does? That's nice. Okay. Glad I got that. And then we're going to put a little bit of ammo on our person and the rest in our backpack. I don't know how well that's all going to work, but we're going to throw it in there. Oh, I didn't grab anything to drink. And we're not doing our Ursa again, so we better get some beverages to drink. A couple of med pens wouldn't hurt. Let's get an oxy pen in case we're out navigating again for a long time, and then we'll buy 6 of these. Should work in case we get thirsty or hungry. Okay, that should be enough for what we're trying to accomplish. In Pyro, you kind of want to go with the minimum you possibly can. Sperm suit if possible. Oh man, just barely made that door. Hi, how's your name? Hey, how you doing? My name's Run7. Okay, she doesn't want to talk. All right, let's check out our inventory. Crap, I forgot to put my stuff in the inventory. That's okay, I'll get the rest of the stuff in my inventory. The med pens and the cruise, I'll put that in my inventory. And then we'll get going. Whoa! Train's going off the rails here.
Nearing next stop.
So the plan is get back to the terminal, call in my cuddy as fast as possible, gear up, fly out there with the minimum amount of gear possible. We're gonna shoot anything that turns red on site, ask questions later. And if we have to, we will EVA and shoot the rest of those fuel tanks with our SMG. Oh boy, I remember the days of running this route over and over again when I first started playing Star Citizen, not knowing anything and constantly dying, constantly blowing up my ship, constantly getting dropped from a server and having to run up these stairs again and again and again to get to my spaceship. So much time spent just getting to my spaceship. That's one thing I hope that they fix. All right, we're gonna file a claim, and of course, we're gonna pay the expedited fee as soon as it allows me to. There we go.
Thank you.
3 minutes. Let's go gear up at one of the terminals around here while we're waiting.
All new Babbage has to offer, whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology or the beauty of our award-winning gardens. This city of tomorrow has a lot going on today.
That was it, huh?
Welcome to the new Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
Alt-H still does not work for me to take my helmet off. What is it? Maybe it's Tab-H? No.
Microtech.
Maybe it's the other Alt-H.
During cutting-edge
Nope.
technology.
Doesn't work. Can't take my helmet off. Still can't do that. Never been able to take my helmet off and put it on my hip like everybody else does. Kind of frustrating. Gonna grab ourselves a quick drink to make sure that we are topped off.
Remember, your belongings belong to you.
I'm pretty sure we are gonna be topped off. We just came out of a medical bed. What the heck? I didn't buy it to look at it. Throw this thing. Can I hit this person? Cower in fear. That's right. And then manually put my helmet back on. What a pain in the ass.
The new Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Looking
A minute and 47 seconds to get to know each other, chat. How you doing?
only a quick
Getting
ride.
hot in here. I had the heater turned on to warm it up in here. Now it's too hot and I'm cooking. It's like 30 degrees in the morning, 75 degrees in the afternoon. It's better than freezing all day, but man, I can't wait till we get to like full on spring and it's just warm and hot all day.
Offerings. Microtech, the Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation meets
What's up, Bubba Hotep?
creativity.
I was telling Duke earlier that I got your cigars and that this Friday I will be indulging myself in them during happy hour.
Remember,
And
belongings belong to you.
and that other people should come join us and hang out.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval
45 seconds left until we get to attempt to have some fun in Star Citizen.
For the latest updates on ship availability and gate assignments,
We got blown up, Bubba Hotep. We got blown up today. We went to the, if you see in the top right corner, we went to the asteroid base exterior. We tried shooting some fuel tanks. They didn't explode. I don't think we had them lined up right.
from all
And then people started shooting at me, and I was too timid to fire back immediately. And though I took one of them down, somebody else took me down. And then we EVA'd around to figure out how the fuel tank situation works, and we blew up a couple of them with our machine gun until we ran out of ammo.
located in
And then we just killed ourselves and respawned way back at Microtech, which is absolutely horrible because we have to literally fly across the entire solar system of Stanton and then fly across the entire solar system of Pyro in order to get back there and blow up the remaining tanks, which is going to absolutely kill our 2 hours on this one mission. Run 7's Medium Party Palace. The amount of downtime in this game is disproportionate to the amount of fun time. Hey, look at that. The ship's there and everything. We got all our stuff. All right, we're ready to board the ship. I don't think it's gonna have the Ursa medevac in it. I just don't know. It probably won't. I hope it does. That would be really cool if it did, so I didn't have to reload it. But I'm not counting on it being there. Nope, it's not there anymore. So we'll have to see about replacing our Ursa medevac, but we're not gonna do that today. Because we don't need it, not for this mission. In Pyro, it's all about what do you need for just that mission. Yes, I want to sit down in the seat, please. Well, at least the hangar request popped up fast. That's nice. Is this a vertical takeoff? Yes, it's a vertical takeoff. Okay. I like the look of Microtech. I like that futuristic, clean-edged, high-tech, all that stuff. I think it's great. And I love that the atmosphere is only like, I don't remember how many kilometers it is, but it's not many kilometers to get out of this atmo and start flying fast. Port Tressler up above us, a good space station as well. You know, Microtech, there's a reason a lot of people choose Microtech as their starting point. Okay, we are well out of atmosphere. I'm used to Hurston, sorry. We're well out of ammo, my bad. All right, let's get back on track. How much quantum fuel do I have? Do I have enough? Go to asteroid base exterior, let's find that. Oh, we need to go to the Pyro gateway first. That's gonna be a thing, huh? Let's do that. All right, we need to travel back to the Pyro gateway, which kind of sucks, but that's how it is. So, all the way over here, which is gonna take up most of our fuel. We'll go through the gateway and we will refuel on the other side. Got a new desktop streaming rig, huh? That'll be cool. Take some before and after pictures, like as you unbox it and all that stuff. Show your whole setup, like from start to finish, so you can show people how it's all decked out. Take pictures of your amazing or not so amazing, in my case, cable management. I have the worst cable management. My cable management is atrocious. I have cables just everywhere. Make sure our HUD is turned up like it's supposed to be. Fix all this stuff while we're in flight. Communications, we'll leave that there. It's gonna take us a while. We're gonna burn up most of our stream time trying to get back there and shoot these remaining fuel tanks. I suck at Fortnite. Picture a man whose thumbs don't work independently, so when I walk forward, I automatically look at the sky. Backwards, I stare at the ground. That's just the control settings. Bubba Hotep, you just need to change your control settings. There, just look for, like, maybe you run Southpaw or something like that. You can find all kinds of different ways to reset those. Just grab the controls and think, I want to look up, and push what you think would make you look up. And then assign that to where you want it on the controller, you know? Like, mine is pretty much standard, except that I invert the y-axis, so up is down and down is up when I look. But that's because I'm used to flight simulators, right? You pull back to go up. So, and I think a lot of us kind of do that. I'm going to have to use an 8-foot folding table now. My desk isn't big enough for everything. I know, I got an L-shaped desk that in the picture looked absolutely monstrous. My stuff more than covers everything on this desk. Like this desk feels so incredibly small to me. It's definitely not deep enough. One thing I want to do when I redo this, I want to get the stands to get these monitors up a little higher. I'd like them to be a little bit higher. And I want to rearrange, because I want to get rid of the air conditioner in the window. And so then I can really rearrange things and get these things all the way I wanted. The air conditioner in the window kind of has me screwed. But the desk space, like look at all this crap. These HOTAS sticks, they suck because this cord, they're wired together, and it's just wide enough for my keyboard to fit in between and not any wider at all. That's the only problem I have with them. They're not super sensitive like I would enjoy. But, oh crap, I just screwed up the timer. Damn it. Just screwed up the timer in the window. Son of a bitch, I forgot about that. Oh well, we'll just turn that off. Okay. Anyway, the HOTAS sticks suck because they don't have enough room on my desktop. I would like to spread them out much wider than where they're at, but I can't. And they're not as sensitive as I would like, but they're a cheap set and I expected that, and they're good enough. But the cable in between the two is really annoying. I would rather that they were wired in individually, or better yet, just be Bluetooth. What's up, Ruvar? Chat on your phone is nice. That's right. I have, well, what I do is I put a copy of the YouTube live stream on my phone, and I put a copy of the Twitch live stream over on my laptop, so I can see a real-time version of what everybody else is seeing. So I don't have to be like, is my stream running? What's going on? I could just look and see exactly what you guys are seeing. And that's a real nice little bonus for me. And then I have on my monitors, since we're just flying through space with nothing else to do, on my 4 monitors, I guess I already screwed it up, so I might as well show you. On this monitor, I keep I keep Discord, I keep Task Manager, and I keep the stats to my stream. So this is kind of my communications and what's going on, what's breaking down kind of page. Over here, I'm looking at the camera like you guys can see me. And then over here, this is my audio monitor, this one up here. So I've got Spotify, and then I've got my Wavelink sound inputs and everything that I can control. If ever I get a Stream Deck with faders, I'll be able to change that one. Of course, right over here, I've got chat and OBS right here next to my camera. Of course, my camera right in between, and then my main screen monitor of what I'm actually playing and doing. And then, like I said, my laptop's over here. That's the chat screen for what I'm seeing with Twitch, and my phone with what I'm seeing with YouTube. This right here, this is my handy dandy UV light. That gives me light that, sunlight, right? Sunlight does not give you vitamin D. Sunlight helps you to synthesize vitamin D. So take your vitamin D vitamins and then sit in front of a UV light. Or better yet, go touch some grass and eat healthy. That might work too, you know? All right, Pyro Gateway,
Nice.
39% quantum fuel.
Crash. Wow, that doesn't suck at all.
Yeah, that's my breakdown of the monitors and all that stuff. Just so you guys know. All right, there is the gateway. Let's find out where the actual gateway is. Where are we? Let's just line up on this thing and go. We'll fuel up on the other side. Under 4 feet of snow at the moment? Man, I could not do it. I would have to move way out of there. I would absolutely have to move out of there. I couldn't do it. Well, I mean, I did. I moved out of Oregon because it was cold. It was cold and 17 other reasons, but not, I did not move away from Oregon for its beauty, because Oregon is, in my opinion, a top 5 state as far as looks and appeal. Oh, don't slam into anything. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Come on, space break, steer around it, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Holy crap, I came in way hot on that one. Oh my gosh. Almost hit the frickin' pylons. Holy crap. Okay, let's line up and try that one again. About ended the whole stream right there. Jeez. Okay. Let's slow it down a little bit. I always forget I can go, like, you go 200 meters per second or 1,200 meters per second. And it's a big difference. Oh my gosh, man, almost ruined it for us. I was like, why am I not slowing down? Oh, because I'm going 5 times faster than I thought. All right. Get back lined up over here where we're supposed to be. Switch back into go mode because we need to be in this mode in order to trigger the jump gate. Okay, we're gonna try it with a HOTAS this time and see if my HOTAS works or if I was just doing it wrong or if it was servers. Come on, line up on the damn thing. Okay, here we go. Are you not gonna, like, start doing your thing, jump gate? Hello? Jump gate. There it goes. Okay. Entry requirements met. Tuning jump point. Jump point open. I pulled the trigger once, nothing happened. Oh, never mind, it did happen. It just took a second. Okay. Not gonna give it any throttle and we're gonna follow the fuzz. That's how it worked last time. It says I'm doing 1,300 miles per bajillisecond anyway, so we're fine. We're doing jelly meters through space. I don't see the fuzz this time. It's not giving me any fuzz to follow. Maybe it thinks I'm a pro. So you don't need the fuzz. You know where you're going. It feels like I'm dying, but I think I'm doing everything just fine. go up this way. That looks like I can go through a couple of these without having to do many turns. Thread the needle! Okay, I think we made it. We're gonna give it a little throttle on the way out. Just a little. Ooh, look at that. Smooth as crunchy peanut butter, baby. Okay. We need to get back to our fuel tank thing, majigger. That's the technical term. Oh, we need to fuel up first. Hold on, let's find the station. Where's the station at? I think it's like, let's give a ping. Woo, that's a lot of stuff. Is that it? Why am I going unconscious? Pull it together. Okay, that's the gateway out. There's the station. Jeez. Okay, station gateway. I don't think I need to warp over there. I think I can just fly in. Just don't line up on it, right? Because we're going way faster than we think we are. Okay. And we're gonna change to this mode. And I don't want scan, I want communications. Go. Oh. Come on, give me my communications. Here we go. There's the stand gateway. Hangar request complete right off the bat. Good thing, because we burned up a lot of time dying. Okay. Nice and easy. Remember, if they close the gate on you, you just call them back. Get that landing gear out. What's my view look like? Good view. I'll take it. Ooh, a little high on the ceiling there. All we need to do is touchdown and refuel. That's it.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
All right, refuel this thing, and then we got to take off again. For a second there, it wasn't gonna let me refuel, and I was like, what? It's not gonna show me anything? Okay. We are refueled. Let's double check our screen and make sure it says, yes, 100% quantum fuel. So it is working at the gateway. It looks like that's only a checkmate station where you need to store your ship and come back up.
You are clear to launch.
Hangar request complete. And let's spin around and get out of here. All right, now we just got to find the
Please visit again.
right target location and fly out there and go to it. Switch to this mode. We're gonna put our target on and fly over there. I know the remaining fuel tanks are not a location we can actually target. This is. No? The asteroid base not it? Okay, this is though. Let's go there. All right, once again, halfway across the solar system. Okay. While I'm flying in, I'm gonna take a quick potty break. I'll be right back.
Evolution. This is the future. Evolution.
This is gonna be a pain in the ass to edit these 2 hours. There's gonna be just so much boring space travel that I mean, I guess it'll be pretty easy because I'll be able to clip out huge chunks before I edit it. But at the same time, it's not gonna be a whole lot of fun to edit this one. When the ground missions where I shoot people and do stuff and I'm constantly doing things throughout the entire 2 hours, those are the funnest ones to edit.
Human error.
Because I'm basically just watching the show for 2 hours and just clipping out little tiny pieces and filtering out some of the dead space. Whereas ones like this, man, this is like, I gotta find big old chunks of traveling through space that have to get clipped out. Not as much fun to watch.
Evolution.
Wait, Bubba Hotep, you're gonna get 6 monitors? I'm going to try a feat of connecting 2 desktops, a laptop, PS5, and arcade console, and 6 monitors all together. Okay, one, your video card for your monitors, that's gonna be a real trick. I technically am allowed to connect 6 monitors, but you have to use various different ways of doing it to the video card. And then your video card is trying to process so much, it slows your system down. So being you're using 2 desktops and a laptop, that might not be such a problem because you could have 3 monitors to the desktop, or you could do like 2 monitors to a desktop, another monitor to a desktop, and another monitor, like split it all up, right? And divide up the load, and that might not be so bad actually. I don't remember, do you use the PS5? Do you use the PS5 hooked to a monitor? Or does the PS5 run through your PC, which is then hooked to a monitor? I don't remember how it works. I can't remember if you run it 2 different directions or if you chain it through. I tell you what, I am gonna fly over to this place pretty fast. I'm not gonna screw around anymore because we're coming up on an hour and 40 minutes now. That means we got 20 minutes to wrap this up. We'll see what we can do. You know, I think there's a way for me to fix that clock so it continues to count once, like I'll have to reset it at the beginning of the stream and then I can set it. I think there's a setting in there where it'll continue to count no matter what. And that way when I change scenes, it won't screw it up. I need to figure out how to do that. Good lords, 10 gigameters still left. It runs through a video capture device, then into a TV on the wall. Okay, so it's chained through and the video capture device is linked to your computer. Okay. That's a pretty fancy setup you're gonna have there. I want to do a 2 PC setup as well. I'd like to build a new PC. It's going to be years before I get the opportunity to do that. But I would like to build a new PC, and the PC I build is going to have Star Citizen specifically in mind, with a super duper robust CPU. And then I'll just get last year's graphics card, right? That's what you always do, right? You get last year's graphics card, cut your price in half. Okay, we're here. Gotta kill the music. For you guys. Haha, I'm still listening to it. Okay, we're here outside the asteroid belt cluster thing, and we're gonna fly into that space station. I'm gonna go in pretty fast and just get there because we have about 20 minutes left in our stream, and I wanna try and light these things up as best I can. Now, I'm not gonna bother going to my old craft if it still exists. I don't care. I don't care about the RSI, Ursa medevac. It's not important to us. Not for this mission. I'm learning, no matter what you do, go equipped for the mission and absolutely nothing else. The minimum amount necessary to get the job done is what you want to do in Pyro, plus maybe some extra ammo, and that's about it. Oh, we're coming in hot. Let's slow down now. I'm gonna go ahead and switch flight modes. We're gonna make sure that everything is showing up on our screens the way we want it to. As usual, they're all messed up, so I need to turn it off and back on again to make it work. Forget comms. Let's go with targeting. There we go. All right, we're gonna come in here full throttle. We do have working guns now, and let's turn our guns on. That's another thing that would be nice. Let's turn the guns on. Gosh dang, the stupid pips.
Weapons online.
There we go. We still have 61% of those fuel tanks remaining. We need to get a good line of sight on them to destroy them. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. But we're gonna shoot first, ask questions later. If a target pops up, we shoot the target. It's Pyro. You don't take any chances in Pyro. There's a blue target. Oh, there we go. What's that? I don't know who this is, but I'm taking them down. They popped up red on my screen. We're getting them first. Are they waving at me? Kind of feel like they just gave me a wing wave, like, hey man, don't shoot me. Well, now I'm gonna feel real bad if these guys are nice guys. They're trying to wave me off. They're not paying any attention to me. Okay, change of plans. They seem to be just coming in for the same thing I am. We're gonna watch him. He even looks at me. I'm opening it up on him. All right, we're gonna go in slow. See if we can't hit some of these. Some of these targets out here. There's Mitchell and Solomon. Oops, they're shooting at me. Mitchell shot at me first. Mitchell, you're going down. Let's go get out of here before our shields, let our shields cool off a bit. Damn. These guys want to mess with me. I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight these guys. I just want to blow my fuel tanks. Leave me alone, you dorks. Mitchell fired at me first. Let's see if I can shoot these ones here. Oops, I'm a terrible shot. Let's get in close. They're on the other side of this asteroid. So we're going to get in close and see if we can't shoot these fuel tanks here first. Did I get one? Can't tell if I got one or not. There's two of them. All right, we're getting them. They're hard to target. There we go. Okay, let's just keep doing this. If we can stay on the other side from those other people, maybe we can take some of this stuff down without getting involved in a fight. I really need some friends to fly with me in Pyro. I need backup while I take stuff down. I got a buddy with a capital ship. I need to call him and be like, hey, dude, quit your job and come play video games with me. He works while I stream. Oof. There's a tight fit in here. What are you doing? Don't come near me. Stay away, you jerk. There you go. You happy? You didn't have to come near me. You didn't have to do it. What are you doing? Get out of my life. Why is this guy not dying, man? There we go. All right, is he soft dead? Hey, there we go. All right, we may come back to him later I don't know if he's like soft dead or what. I can't tell. I'm not an experienced fighter pilot, obviously. But we may come back to him later and see if we can't loot his ship or something. But for now, this place doesn't seem to have any more hostiles. So let's go blow up the liquid fuel containers and finish this mission. What? Are you kidding me? Somebody else? What? Where'd he go? Did he just blink out of here? It's hot trash. Okay, we're not taking any chances. We're blowing everybody up completely. Get away from me. Get my shields back up. What is it with these people? They're not even like good pilots. They're just kind of hovering around and letting me take lots of shots at them. And if I would just move around, I'd probably be doing a lot better. Well, he's got some jank to him, doesn't he?
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
There, finally. Get out of here, buddy. Okay. I don't seem to have any more hostiles. Let's go blow up these fuel tanks like the original goal was. We can do it without getting beat up by this stupid asteroid. I can see him. Let's get those. There we go. We're getting him. 33% remain. Okay, here we go. It must be on the other side of that thing. I'm shooting the wrong side of it, looks like. Oh, come on, seriously? Damn it. All right, this is why we brought the extra ammo. Let's get out. Just got a few left. We can maybe EVA this thing. I don't know what got me that time. I thought I killed everybody. Maybe there was a turret or something. Come on. You can do it. Door's open too. I wonder if I kept that open or if I forgot to close it. All right. Gonna have to slow swim it. Greedo shot first. You know, I've watched that, and maybe there's different versions, but every version I've seen, Greedo shoots first. Han does not shoot first. Maybe they changed it in later editions, but I don't know. I don't know what shot me. I didn't see any. Oh, is that somebody out there? Maybe that's somebody out there floating around. I thought I blew everybody up, but I guess I didn't. Now we got a slow swim to get these remaining, what, 5 fuel tanks? Looks like, yeah, just these 5. I think we can do it with what we brought. We got lots of ammo for this crappy SMG. We just gotta get there. We gotta slow swim about 2 kilometers here. It's just gonna kill me. Oh, wow. This is just killing me. This is just killing me. I gotta get better at this fighter stuff. Wouldn't hurt to have a fighter, right? Something maneuverable that shoots well. Something nimble that I can get around, take people out with a lot of firepower. You know, like a Hornet. Hell, I may go buy myself a Buccaneer or something, just so I have something. I can't remember what the Hornets are going for, but I certainly don't have enough. A 2-hour stream, I'm going to edit this down to like 3 minutes of me. So we went here, we shot this, then we floated around and shot it again. And we edited out all the slow, boring travel points. Still don't have a line of sight on any of these fuel tanks. It's gonna kill me if I have to go all the way around to the other side of this rock. I gotta find me some better shields for my ship. Even the stuff out of Platinum Bay, it's just garbage to what you can loot. It's just garbage. You can loot so much better stuff. I need shields that will hold up long enough so that when I notice I'm taking fire, I have enough time to evade. I kind of think, I'll have to rewatch the footage, but I kind of think my shields were already down when I started taking fire that last time. Just how it goes. I think we'll be able to get this done, though. If it's just these 5 pods remaining, I've got enough ammo to do it. It's just going to take me some time. This is why I want a capital ship that I can keep a little ways out of the fight, or bring it in for smaller stuff and let the PDCs handle things. But most of the time, just keep it out of the fight, but have a couple of ships parked on it. So as I wreck ships, I can come back in. Basically, the same strategy as using the Ursa medevac on ground battles, but in space, I will have my big ship, my big capital ship that I can revert to and use when I blow up. Ugh. Where are these fuel tanks? Buried in the crevices and craters. So annoying. Oh, it's going to be on the other side of that, too, isn't it? That's just fantastic. Of course, why wouldn't it be? Let's roll a little bit. See if I can't sweep out. Maybe I can get like a lucky shot and not have to go all the way around this little rock. I don't want to waste any ammo, though. I'm pretty sure we got plenty, but pretty sure and sure are two vastly different things. Yeah, I think I can probably squeeze a shot off here between this rock and not have to fly all the way around it. All right, here we go. Let's stop movement. Oh my God. Okay. Let's not take any chances. We'll get all the way around this rock. Make sure we're hitting it. Oh. That whatever shot me that last time, I was so close to just being done and being able to fly home. So close. 'Tis my life. Maybe I should have flown through instead of around this rock? If I run out of ammo before blowing up all 5 of these, I'm gonna be so pissed. All right. Come on, blow up, you piece of junk! There we go. Takes 2.5 magazines. Or 125 rounds. Really? Let's not run into it. Don't need to blow up myself. I think we got this. I think we got this. As long as we can get over to those other 2 without somebody shooting my... You gonna reload? Why is it... I just reloaded. Why are you not taking in the new ammo? Come on. Fix your game, Chris. There we go. 2 more. 2 more to complete this thing. Oh my goodness, the effort we put in. We're 2 minutes over budget on our stream. I'll edit it down and just make it sound good, like we got it in under 2 hours. Nah, I won't. I'll tell them we went over budget. I'll just let them know. We went over budget on time. Oh my goodness. If you're just tuning in, we lost our ship. We have just 2 fuel tanks remaining to shoot, so we're just gonna swim there and get it done, and then we'll kill ourselves. But we're so close to finishing this mission that I didn't want to bother respawning and trying to fly back in for it. We killed all the hostiles in the area, or at least we thought we did, and then something snuck up on us when our shields were down and took the ship out, and so here we are. But it's just 2 more tanks, so we're taking the slow lane and getting it done. Look at us go, flying through space like super duper astronauts, only we're super duper slow knots. Woo! At least we look good doing it, that's right. Peekaboo. Where are you, my pretties? I don't know what that G0 marker is, but if it's a turret and it kills me, I'm gonna cry. Okay. There's 2 of 3 pods. Looks like we had blown up the first one. I wonder if we can just get it from here. I got a little bit of ammo I can spare. How did I not even scratch those fuel tanks and blow up the other one? right, and with our last bit of ammunition, we're able to destroy the final fuel tank and complete the objective. And that objective, ladies and gentlemen, pays out quite a bit of money, something like 200, I don't remember what, but it paid out a lot. So we did make some money for this time. I'm gonna have to kill myself to respawn someplace, so we will lose the little bit of gear that we brought out on this. But it was a successful mission. It just took us a really long time because we didn't know what we were doing. Hopefully, this will teach you what you should do or should not do and avoid my mistakes. Take the minimum amount of gear that you possibly need with extra ammo to go get the job done. Maybe even consider scouting something out, going in slow. Shoot first, ask questions later because it is Pyro, and get the job done, get it done efficiently, and go after those big contracts because they pay way better than anything else in game right now, other than the exploits, of course. Anyway, I'll see you for the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit the subscribe, like button, all that jazz, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, that's it. We blew it up. We completed the contract. Yay me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's kill ourselves now. Here we go. Ugh. Respawning back in New Babbage of Microtech. So that's it for me, folks. I'm going to send off stream, so you guys can go check out somebody else. I think, who do we have in store today? Let's see, who are we gonna raid today? Who's doing anything fun? Boy, not a lot of people doing anything fun. Super Mac Brothers doing some Star Citizen. Just says Star Citizen salvage and chill. So here's some salvage content. This is actually something I'll probably lurk around for a while and watch how salvage is done. It is a game loop that I wanted to get involved in. So stick around for that. And if you want to, I, of course, will be streaming Monday through Friday, weekdays, I should say, 8 to 10 Central. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for a chill stream, I believe. And we won't be doing much, really. So just come hang out, and I'll be a little more focused on chat, having some fun and stuff. Maybe we'll find something fun and quirky to do in game for a while. Trying to get these videos recorded has been a little bit taxing after coming off of that sick week. So it'll be nice to get back into the swing of doing something a little bit more fun. Maybe letting Chad just decide what kind of wonky, crazy stuff do you want to try and do. All right, I'll see you later, guys. Bye.